Okay, this is Dorothy with Scrapbooking, and I am going to start putting together Project 1, scrapbooking from using the Happiness Lives Here paper, which is the first paper group in the new catalog for January and February. So here we go. I'm going to pull my pieces from, there's a lot of them. Goodness. Okay, so going to just kind of lay these out so you can kind of see how it's going to look. These papers are just so cute. And then here and here. And there and there. And so this is going to be a little banner. And this is going to be a little banner. And let's see. Okay, so this bigger piece goes over here. That one is going to go there. Okay. So I'm going to set these aside and just start sticking everything down. So they're going to come down three and 3/4 inches from the top. So that is going to be right in this area. So I think what I'll do is just kind of flip this over here. And once we have one in place, then the other can just be copied. So 3 3/4 is right here. And I'm just butting these right up to each other. Okay, so I am using photo mat holders that you don't necessarily have to use. And this comes over 2 3/4 inches. Can't find my scissors. Okay, so I just aim to make a cut in the center of the piece and then cut diagonally to the point. So you can do a pretty good job with doing it that way. Now you could use that piece too. Either one. Oops, that looks kind of crooked. So I'm just going to go ahead and line this up and get the other strips down. So I'm just putting these in place to kind of eyeballing it. And so that one is going to go here. So it's going to be 1 inch over and 1 5/8 inch down. So I pull out my ruler and do 1 inch over and 1 5/8 inch down. So there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to get the stickers and start doing some embellishment. And this goes here. There, and there's a blue that goes in there. And this is going to go like in here. And then we've got a red flower that is going to go right in here. And it could be raised up with some dots. One like in here, and this larger one is definitely going to go up on some dots. And this, such a cute sticker. Yeah.
Where you at? You want to finish this for me? I'll put it back in the fridge.
Oh.
I'll put it in the freezer. A little too much.
Okay, so this is Dorothy Smith back with Scrapbooking, and I just wanted to go over the details on this because the video was lost, whether it was from, the camera or from me. Maybe I had too many videos, it was too full or something, and it stopped recording. So I just wanted to show you the close-up. So this is the This Is Us, which is a sticker, and then the family, these look like Scrabble tiles, but these are stickers from the sticker sheet. And all of these little flowers and leaves are from the sticker sheet and the little heart. And I used some of my Bluebell Blue Pearls to kind of highlight the little flower groups. So this is what you didn't see. And then I kind of decided that I just wanted to give the edge just a little addition with some Bluebell ink that I sponged on with part of one of our sponges, which is, comes in round, and I cut it up into eighths. And so I just did that. And the last thing I did was to use my Bluebell shimmer brush. And so what I did was just kind of give it a little tap, get a little ink down into the brush point like this. So there's a little ink down in it. And then, I'll tap it like that on the corners to just add just a little bit of glitter and some more Bluebell color to the corners, just for a little added interest. And then this is more stickers from the sticker sheet. So the leaves and the little flowers and home together. And then this is one of the wood flower shapes from Happiness Lives Here wood shapes. Coordinated. This is coordinated. The papers and stickers are coordinated with the cardstock and the wood shapes. And then this is also a sticker. This is a sticker. So this goes along with that. And Our Crazy Beautiful Life. And then I just added some jotting lines with my pen, my jot pen, and added a little bit of the sponged color around the edges. So that is what the final sheet layout looks like. So I'm sorry that I lost the videos. Yeah, I don't want to blame the GoPro. It's probably my brain not functioning with both oars in the water. For that, I apologize. So anyway, this is how our layouts look. They're pretty simple, but yet lots of detail and simple to do, I should say, with lots of detail. And all of these things that we're using are all coordinated to go together. So the colors match perfectly, and the shapes of the wood flowers goes along with the shapes of the stickers. So you can see that there's kind of a repetitive pattern between the sticker and the wood shape. So anyway, that is the first layout. And I will add a PDF. I'll direct you in my instructions below hate that I missed getting this on tape. I was really frustrated when I was watching that I was working totally off camera with this. I really apologize. So anyway, I will have instructions at the comments below the video to show you how you can get access to the PDF for this particular, these layouts and cards. So let me go on to the next one, because I also messed this up. And here's the instructions that I printed out. And so this is the first page of the layout. And those are the triangles that we cut. So this is page 2. Let me get page 1. Sorry, my husband and I are both working at the same workspace, and things get misplaced because he's been in here when I haven't been in here. Okay, so let me just show you that this triangle we cut, I laid it down, and there's a maybe an 1/8 of an inch edge there, and this is right up to the edge of the paper. So this has a little bit of space and the bottom one doesn't. So the sunshine came from the sticker sheet, as did the bicycle, came from the sticker sheet, and of course the little happy and memories made here and the little heart. So that all came from the sticker sheet. So this is, you know, pretty darn easy to put together. So what I did here is I took some glitter gems, which these are Bluebell glitter gems, which they are so pretty. I have to use them when you have something that's so pretty. And I just put them at the hubs of the wheels just to add a little glitter. Not something you have to do, but how can you not do it if you have them? Okay, so on the page, on the right-hand page of the layout, so once again, we've got the triangle that gets butted up just to the edge of the paper, and the larger triangle, to match the other side, has the 1/8 inch edge of the sage paper showing around it. So just kind of a different thing there. And this is, now see on here, they used little bitty flowers from the sticker sheet to go on the hubs of the wheels. So you can do that, or if you've got some glitter gems or something else you want to use on the hubs of the wheels, you could totally do that. And so here we are on page 2, and I will pick up here. And that is going to come over to, it's like 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 down. So that's going to come to right around here. And this is, of course, the larger pieces from Peach, the Peach cardstock that we used. And this cute little thing is one of the zip strips that goes below the cardstock. And then this got a 5x7 photo placeholder here. So that just reminds me that I need to get a 5x7 printed, not a 4x6 as usual. And then this good size piece gets 3 3x4 photos, and then 2 3x3s, and then you've got this 3x3 to make a little journaling card of your own. So I used my journaling pen and a ruler and just made some straight lines. Now, this was one of the thin cuts from the Happiness Lives Here cuts. And I will go ahead and show you how I stamped that. So okay, so I'm going to use my little spongy background from the sheet. And this is the block with the stamp on it. And I will go ahead and ink it up and just test it out here. Make sure I'm getting a good impression. And then I'm going to come directly down on the, line up the stamp with the edge of the cutout and give a good press. And there we've got our U. Actually did a pretty good job of that one. Okay, I'm going to set that aside for the time being. So I wanted you to just kind of see how all of those went together. So now this one gets this other zip strip that we cut from the first video. I'm going to put it right up to the edge of the cardstock. And then there's a little sticker that goes up here. And it's the Live Simply. And that's going to go right up in the corner there. So now if we wanted to have a similar idea to the other, the first page, the first layout, then I don't know if I have a sage shimmer brush, but I can use clear. And then you just end up with some clear sparkles to the paper. So it's very subtle, but it's a paint splatter that just adds a little shine, as you can see. Very easy method of adding a little bit of sparkle without being complex. And I'll do the same thing over on this side. I kind of like something that is shiny going on top of something that says sunshine. Okay, so that is, I think the hard part in these layouts was in the cutting. And then putting them together goes pretty quickly. So there's our second layout. Now, if you wanted to, you could sponge the edge here just to give a little dimension to the sage paper, because we're using the light side of sage. And so you could add a little bit of sponging like I did on the first layout. Your choice. You don't have to. It looks fine without it. If you want to add a little bit more dimension, then you could do that. And then you just want to make sure your little letters are all pressed down real good. So, there we go. Actually, it goes this way. Silly girl. Ta-da. Okay, so there's that. All right, now I'm going to put these aside over here. And the third layout is going to be on white daisy cardstock. So this is our third layout. Okay, page 1. Bring over my pile 3 here. Whoops. So this strip is 3 inches over from the edge. And then these little strips are going to go right up to the edge. Just kind of outline them. Which I like the way this looks. So there are, let's see what comes next. Now these are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. So I'm going to put my 3x3 place photo holders on actually it's supposed to be on the lighter side. Because the other side has the number on it that I put, silly girl. Okay, so we're using the smaller piece and the darker side. And then this one is going to be for the right-hand page, and it's going to let's see. Yeah, it's going to be like that. Okay, so I'm going to put these blocks down. And it is, let's see, 5/8, so one. So here, and that's not right. Four eighths is a half an inch, so that's a half an inch. Then one more would be 5/8, and this can't get 5/8 up there because that doesn't work. So okay, I got to go back and check because I didn't mark these. And if I go back to, this is why you mark those. Okay, so 8x8 is 3E. So this is 3E. So this should be 8x8. And it's not. Yeah, that's 7.5 by 7.5. Oh, I wonder if I cut something wrong. Let's see. No, there's 8x8. Yeah, here's the bigger one goes here. And this is for those. Okay. So we'll go back to, oh, you know, I did mark it. It's right there and I didn't even see it. I told you my brain isn't working right. 5/8 and 5/8. And so fades. There we go. And then before we put that down, this piece is going to go right in here. And we're going to cut a little banner cut. So we're going up the middle. And I absolutely can't see where I cut. Really hard to see your cuts on this paper. Okay, so put some Tombow. And I'm going to go 3 inches up from the bottom. And a 1/2 inch over from the right-hand side. And I just want to make sure I get, so it's going to be two inches up, 1 3/4 of an inch over. And there we go. And now we're going to bring in the stickers and we're going to put, okay, this is going to go along the top. So we have this going along the top edge of the orange. So it's going to go along like that. And, these pieces and this is a sticker. So I'm going to stamp it in Bluebell. Okay, I'm going to read the instructions over here. Okay. So I'm going to stamp. Shouldn't have put it on here. That's how I needed to do it. And I am just going to follow the X there. Put that there. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm going to do a hello here. So I love these little tiles that look like Scrabble tiles. And we now have an alphabet with a wood background to make your own Scrabble tiles. So it makes very cute titling. It makes for very cute titling on your pages, or your cards actually for that matter. Anyway, very, very cute. Very fun. And we are going to use our wood shapes here. So let's see what we've got. I'm going to use this one and probably that one. And then this guy. So this guy came broken, but you know what? It's not like I don't have glue. I have glue. I moved my glue to the other room, maybe. Now, here we go. So I am going to glue it with this. Okay, it can sit here and dry. Okay, so now we want to use peach, and I'm going to get a sponge dauber. For peach. And I'm going to add some color. That's what's nice about these light wood ornaments. So you can add color to them to match whatever it is you're working on. So just enough. And then I'm going to take this flower and I'm going to do it overall. So there we go. That's going to go there. Then I'm going to get another sponge dauber that's nice and clean. And I'm just going to add some color to my leaves. I should probably wait until it's dry. But look, it's coloring nicely. Okay, I'm just going to set that one aside. It needs to dry out. And then I'm going to add these and then a little one. And that is going to get blue on it, the bluebell. So I'm going to get a bluebell sponge dauber. Okay, let me just see what other... Okay, so we need... this one and this one. Huh. And I am putting that down. Here and here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the photo pieces together. So we've got 2 4x6s. And these are gonna go like that. So there's going to be about we're going to go 5/8 of an inch down, which is here, and we're going to center. I have this centering ruler, which is, let's see, just like that. I'm gonna go like that. So here's my center. So I'm going 1/8 of an inch over from the center. And that gives me 1/4 of an inch in the middle and 5/8 of an inch down from the top. And then this piece supposed to be the same length. Why isn't it the same length? Kind of makes you wonder if I used the wrong piece someplace. And so this is going to be 1.5 down from the top, which is there. And then how much over from the side? 2 1/4. So that's quarter. So 1, 2. So right to there. And then this is going to go right there. Those are going to go here. This is going to go there and there. That's going to go on top of that, with a little leaf coming out here, and a large blue flower here, small blue flower there. And then need some leaves up here. Okay, so this is Y'all Crazy. I think I'll add a leaf. No, I won't either. So Y'all Crazy is going to go right here. And then I'll put some leaves here. Maybe I'll put a leaf and a heart. So I don't have that other. I don't know why I don't. Maybe I used it already. Okay. So let's see. This is going to go down here. And I think I'm going to color my leaves and flowers. I got my peach. Here's my peach. My blue flower. Blue. And then my sage. So we're gonna do just gonna do a light going over so we have a light leaf. And then this one is going to get a heavier coating. So you can tint by just not putting as much ink on. So that's kind of cool. So you can make one, you can add some contrast to your arrangement. That's ginger. I don't think it's dinner time, is it? No, it's not dinner time. You know what it is? It's treat time. That's why she's crying. Okay, and then I'm gonna do, oh, I didn't catch this. Okay, I'm gonna tint a heart a flower, a leaf for up there. And you know what? I'm gonna make a peach heart here. There we go, peach heart. And that's gonna go there. And I'm gonna put those on with my glue. So the first thing I'm gonna put down is the leaf here. And then I'm gonna make a mess. Okay, so that one's gonna go like there. And the leaf is gonna go here. My bluebell flower. It's gonna go there. And that one is gonna get there with the other little bluebell flower here. So I think I'll put something here. So there we go. Now, if I had some, if I had some peach shimmer or sage shimmer, I would be splattering the corners here. But this is how the layout looks, and I'm real happy with it. I think they make really cute layouts for alternatives to the our workshop that has all the die cuts, which are totally fun to do. But I think these came out real nice. And then when I do the cards, that'll be a separate video from this. And we'll see. Hopefully I've got more brains by that time. Give my brain a rest. So anyway, you could also add the Bluebell pearls or the gems to any of these layouts, because these things are just so pretty, and they would totally add something. Let me see. I think I'd like to do some of the little glitter gems to this. They're just fun to add. Besides being absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Okay. Bye-bye. Scrapbooking signing out. Please subscribe to my website, to my YouTube channel. Just click the bell and visit my blog page where I will have a list of all of the links to buy all the cardstock and papers and wood shapes and all the other coordinated products. Plus I'll have the PDF available there too. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.